Hello and welcome back to Rob Makes Prog. We're going to carry on basically from where we left off last time. So if you remember, we were building up the next bit on the original riff, on the original part of the Ruminator track, which is not going to end up being called that. And I wrote a riff that's in something silly like 19.8. Is it in 19.8? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not very good at like working out the divisions. It's either 19.8 or 10 and no, was it 11 and 8? 11, yeah, something like that. And then I started trying to find a strumming pattern that I could do, which is what this is here. And I did wonder what would happen if, instead of just strumming it weirdly like that, if I just did it like this, what this would sound like. So this is where we're going to start off today. So we're going to be just experimenting with what we can do to keep the spirit of what I've got in my head, which I can't really translate to you until it's on the paper, and I can't really say what it is until I've worked it out myself. What's that A doing there? I can go. So that's what kind of works. It's kind of that's much more. Let's utilize the drum track to sort of help us with this, because I need to get my head around it. This riff makes a lot of sense to me. I can play that over and over again, no problem, without thinking about it. In fact, I did so here. The thing that goes with it, for some reason I'm finding it a lot harder to sort of think about. So if I'm going to use I like to use the side stick when I'm pissing around. Oh, I said that again. I said that last episode as well, didn't I? I shouldn't say words in case they tell me off. Oh, that's come out as a symbol. Or have I just already got I've already got a symbol because of the thingy. That's fine. So we want that there. And then we want one there, one there, and then we want one there, one there, and one there. Just say it right. Oh, okay. And you can start hearing a rhythm that I could maybe start strumming a pattern along to. Oh, it's difficult though, isn't it? That's a tricky little. That cymbal hit's got to stop. I might bring it back later, but for now I'm going to mute it because it's kind of getting in the way. Oh, it's that one as well. Okay, is that right? So we've got 1, 2. I reckon I can. So what I'm going to try and do, I don't know if this will work because I think there's a bit of a lag still between the microphone and the what you can hear on here, so it might sound like I'm doing this really out of time. What I'm going to do is just try and clap along with it and just see if I can get it feels quite natural to me or if it feels really awkward. Oh, that loop. It's turned itself on again. Okay. Shouldn't jump scare myself. It's actually really simple. That feels really nice. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I've got to start it in the right place, haven't I? Da 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 da. It's not. Is it like if I moved that to here, would it feel right? Would it be easier, or would it be harder? No, I think it's got much more rhythm and bounce there. Oh yeah, this is feeling nice. It's also about finding the right chords. What have we got here? We've got B, D, and C sharp. Can I play chords of that ilk? And see if they kind of work with this. I don't know if it fits with the bit that went before, but is that right? It doesn't feel strummy, but maybe that's not the point. Maybe I can get it strummy. Let's just press play and see what happens. Okay. La 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 la. And then it. Problem is that I'm starting to think of it as the bar starting on this note, not this note. That's not good, is it? Right, let's mute. We'll just mute those there. Okay, getting somewhere. I think I'm going to loop this on purpose now. Just going to loop it where I hope this isn't sounding too out of time for you, because this is in time. I am playing in time with this, ish, to a given sense of playing in time. Something basic there. I'm going to record that in. Maybe. Yeah, I'll just record that in. Why not? Has this got the right input in? No. So I'm recording this through the microphone because it's my acoustic. Yeah, let's get rid of that and let's record it into this bit. Bugger. Oh, I've gone round the loop. I wonder if there's another note I can... Oh, hang on. That's an interesting shape. Right, we'll duplicate this. We'll delete all of that. This would be hard to change. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this off the bat, but we're going to... I'm going to press record and see if I can. No, it's not working in the finger picky way. Let's try it in a strummier way. I've just added in extra note to that pattern. Let's just see what happens. Alright, I think that's enough of that. I think we've got some sort of like strumming pattern. I need to change this back out of Dadgad now because... Wow, I need new strings. Slash need to clean them, they've left filthy marks on me. What am I doing? Just try to tune my B string by turning my A string. So, just tuning by ear because it's quicker but less accurate than getting a tuner out. So we're looking at this bit now. So if I can't remember how to play the flipping thing. Let's listen to the guitar part. I don't think I played it quite as I did there. let's record that in on this track. Yeah. Let's move the microphone down so it's more pointing at the guitar. It's not the usual way I record acoustic when I'm doing it properly, but it's just roughs, isn't it? So. Oh, flipping heck. I need some form of counting. Right. Just duplicate this. Okay, and then I just start recording wherever then, can't I? I can't play it again now. No, it's... I think that's right. Have I got this wrong and completely messed up this whole thing? Pretty much it. I don't think I was recording though, was I? Was I? No. I think I have programmed it in slightly differently, but I like what I've done, so whatever. Okay, I think that's like enough. And maybe I'll try it with the plectrum, because that was all finger picked. Yeah, I think that's probably enough as well. It's not without its mistake. God, it sounds sharp, doesn't it? What have I got on? It's this plate. I've got a little plate decay. Let's just turn the mix on that down. Yeah. I don't know what mod does. Things like that on thing then. I'm like, well, what the hell does that even do? I don't know. try one where I'm plucking each note as well, which is a bit harder, but can sound a bit static. But maybe it'll sound more precise and more clear when I bring in other things. Oops. We'll see. Whoops. That wasn't a good start, was it? I'm nearly there, but that's really hard. Okay, I think I got enough there. What am I doing to myself? That is a question, isn't it? But this is kind of like playful. It's kind of bright. I'm kind of thinking like... I'm going to bring the microphone back up, so I think I'm done with the actual guitar for a moment. I'm just trying to think like what could this be? It's kind of sprightly. It's kind of spritish even. Fairyland? I don't know. Let's have a listen to that with one of these takes. And we'll mute that. Let's see what... Oh, that's one with the extra weird note. I don't like that already. And that's me trying to finger pick it, and that wasn't working either. So away with that one, in with the plums. Am I trying to get a catchphrase? Not on purpose. Right. God, this little plate is not working well for me in terms of the reverb on this. It's very, very sharp and tinny. I'm not thinking it's very fun. Let's go with my old favourite English chapel. Let's get it right down to about 5 or 6%. 7. Let's splash out 7%. Down to about 30, because this is a very long tail. And see what that's got. It's because I haven't recorded. The microphone's not pointing at a very nice point on the guitar to pick up all the warmth. Maybe I'll redo that because it is pretty horrible. I like this though. It's kind of like, we'll worry about whether it flows out of this soon. Maybe this whole section here is designed to generate different ideas that then go off to be their own thing, leaving this one alone and not on the album, which would be kind of sad. But I don't know. But maybe it'll work. Maybe this will all be part of one song. We'll find out later, I suppose. That's interesting. I'm going to wonder if there's a way I can play this chordy section without having to detune down to Dagad. Because I'm only using like an octave really with a few open ringing strings. So I might be able to just go down, detune the E to the D and do it in drop D, which is a very familiar territory for me. And that might be a little better. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. I've got these sections. I'm going to just chop it up into something sensible and then repeat it, I think, once I've got things down. It sounds pretty nice picked all the way, doesn't it? Let's have a listen to it. Semi-picked. Yeah, it's just not coming out as well, and this is like finger-picked. A bit further on because I didn't pick it up. It's just not really working there for me, is it? So I think picked is the way. Oh, it's bloody Sounding nasty though, isn't it? Right. What we're going to do is we're going to make an acoustic. We're going to treat these as the acoustic guitars. We're going to add in a different group track called acoustic guitars. We're going to have them as a stereo track. We're going to make them a bit more yellowy. It's not ideal, but that's how they go. Yellow is what I've always used for acoustic guitars, despite my aversion to that. Look at it, it's grotty colour. Yellow is a grotty colour. There's a very few yellows I like. There's some bright sunny. The yellow of a sunflower I can get behind. This sort of grey, grotty yellow reminds me of when you were a kid and you're colouring in something and your yellow crayon touches the lead of the pencil and it smears it all over the place. It's just ugh. What a grotty colour. Anyway, it is a grotty colour. I stand by it. So these bits are actually. Should I move these into? Tricky, because I kind of want to keep them separate. Right, okay, what we'll do is we will duplicate this one again, delete that, move all of that into there, make these that same yellow, move them down here. So we've got this going on. We'll change this to acoustic 1. We'll change this to acoustic strummed, and we'll have another one that's acoustic 2, because I think that's what we're going to need eventually. We'll copy that name into this one, we'll copy that name into this one. Okay, now we're set up. We know what we're doing. It's separate to the electric guitars, so that's fine. Right, what do we want to do with this? We want to build this into something that sounds great and something that sounds fun, which is basically the whole goal of all of this, of all the music, is something that sounds great, something that sounds fun. So, I don't know if you can hear my housemate talking to the neighbour in the garden about courgettes, but I certainly can. And it's not a problem. It's distracting. I can hear everything in the garden. Okay, what have we got? Let's mute the actual guitars for now. Let's move into the MIDI. So we could get a counterpoint going with another guitar, but I'm kind of thinking like this needs something more. Maybe it doesn't need this acoustic 2. Maybe acoustic 2 is a nonsense. Maybe it needs something more. Oh yeah. That might be nice. I really enjoyed having that on my last album. Do you know what? I have a confession to make. Regarding my last album, Overflow, there's a part missing. There's a part missing off the album. I made a stupid mistake just before I sent it off to get mastered. And I didn't realise because I'd over-listened to everything so much, it just didn't register that the part wasn't there. And there's a whole glockenspiel part on the first track that should be there, and it's brilliant. And the guy who did it did a brilliant job. And I think about it every day, that part, I must have just pressed mute on it at some point, and it just did not make it onto the final version of the album. And I'm gutted about it, because it was brilliant, and it would have made it even better than it was. And it was already good, because, well, I think it was. And if I ever do a reissue of it, or a vinyl take of it, I'm going to get it added back in. It needs to be added back in, because it's a travesty that it wasn't included. Very, 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 very annoyed that it wasn't. Okay, yeah, and we've got this glockenspiel instrument here, and it's pretty cool. Oh, why can't we hear it? It's muted. Well, we don't want any delay. We don't want it to be really reverby. We want it to be quite... Is this on gentle or hard? Right, that's on gentle. Now it's on hard. It's a bit hard on hard. But it's not a bad glockenspiel, is it? So this is what I'll send to the glockenspiel player. Actually, I can't remember his name. I found him on the internet on Fiverr. He did a brilliant job. It was a really hard piece as well. I've got like now I've got my normal microphone back. I've got room to get my keyboard out. Maybe I should do that, and maybe I'll find the melody that way. Although I'm really bad at the keyboard. It's not my instrument. When I have to play things in, I have to sit there and learn them for ages. I'm probably better off just programming it, to be honest. So what's this orange free version? I bet there's I bet so. Yeah, this is free apparently. I can't remember this. I've had Cubase for so many years. A lot of the plugins and things I've had for so long, I don't even remember where I got them from, or if I paid a lot of money for them, or what. Gone too far with that. I'm bringing the glockenspiel track up so that it's sitting underneath here. I'm going to get rid of this acoustic too until I need one. It's weird sandwiching it between the guitars. I don't like the grey. Ooh, what colour is a glockenspiel? What colour is a glockenspiel? It's a hard decision. It's going to be like this blue. I'm going to choose this blue. Blue kind of works. I don't know. That drum beat. Maybe that's like key. Maybe that's key. Maybe we start with this. That seems like a good starting point, actually. And we won't have it there. Hang on a minute, I've got to think now. If I'm going to give this to an actual glockenspiel player, it's going to be really mean to give them something. I mean, they're good, and, I pay them money, so perhaps I shouldn't worry about it. I've just got to try. Yeah, maybe don't worry about it for now. If they get back to me and say, I can't play that, it's ridiculous, that's when I worry about it. Bum, 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 bum. Change the rhythm up a bit. Is this right? Maybe it builds up. Maybe it starts off like this. I don't think this is right, is it? Oh, that's nice. That was a nice little run. Okay, I feel like it needs more simple progression to start with. Yeah. Get back into this one, and then that ba-bum. Yeah. This is nice. This is exciting. Will it change them all into those? Right, that's enough for that one, isn't it? Like, how... I don't know how far this goes. Like, I don't want to just do it to here because I've just copied and pasted up until that point. It's got to feel natural. I'm going to go up to the F sharp again. Yeah, because D, 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 D. If I moved that D up to there, then it'll be the same pattern twice. Do I want that? No, I think that's lovely. I guess I'd take it to the nth degree and then scale back, maybe? Just because I kind of want to see... I mean, I've only got 2 long notes to do. So maybe this is the last one. Maybe this is the last one. Is that the highest note? Should we go higher than that? Let's see. If we did, where would we go? A? I don't like it. Oh, maybe there. Nope. Like, where was it before? I wasn't. Oh, banana. That kind of changes the feel and tone of it completely, doesn't it? Let's just listen to that again. Kind of gives it a bit more of a spooky edge. But okay, maybe I don't want that. Oh! And then I tried this, didn't I? I wasn't keen. Oh, I don't know now. Another one there. Is that too much? I don't know, actually. That kind of works. Okay, one more. Because we've got this one to do as well. Let's have a listen to that whole progression. I think I've gone too far. That's my initial instinct. And maybe it's a case of like cutting out these 3 because they're all the same. Or actually maybe like cutting out every other one and moving those down. I don't know. yeah, I think I made a mistake. Right, let's delete them. I think I made a mistake going up to this A. I think we just delete that A, and I think we've got our final one. Is that okay? And that's how long is this taking? Is this taking like? That's not taking too long, is it? I think that's kind of a nice build out. I think maybe it does go this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 measures of 19. And it doesn't feel that wonky, does it? It doesn't feel that listen to that for a long time. I think that's really beautiful. I think that's sounding really, really nice. What else works with this? What else could enhance this? Like I've got a bit of a reputation amongst my friends and musical people of not liking to repeat things, but it's not true. I like to repeat things as long as there's progression and change within those repeats. So like things repeat, but one element changes each time or something like that. It could be one instrument, could be one note, like here. Each progression there's a note going. These are all saying the same thing here. That's fine because there's progression within this bit, but once it starts playing the same thing over and over again, that's when we start needing to bring in something else, some change. Oh, maybe that's where the bass comes in. I think it's nice not to have the bass in there. This is so different to the idea that turned into the other song, isn't it? It's just strange what your brain conjures up. I didn't imagine this is where this would be going, if I'm honest. But here's where we've ended up. So we've got 4 measures of this riff here to play with this bass, to bring the bass in. We could bring in something quite dark with the bass. But yeah, well, The Beauty and the Beast. That's the episode title. The Beauty and the Beast. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what I'm going to do here. I don't know what that was, but it's that even just something like that. Maybe it's just slow like that. Does this build slowly? I don't know. Like part of me feels like I don't want to make everything really, really long. I don't want like, we're hitting the 3-minute mark already. It doesn't matter. Usually what I do is I just make the song and then be like, oh, that's it's 7 minutes long now. Oh well. But part of me is like, I wonder if I can do short form. I don't know if I can do short form. I don't know if I can write a 3-minute song. I don't know if I've ever written a 3-minute song. Even on Overflow, we've got upstream and downstream. They're about 3 minutes and something each, but they're the same song. But like originally, they were just one song, and they just when you got to the middle, they just reversed. And I just had the idea that they would be great to end one side of the album with one and start the next side of the album with the other, and that's why they became 2 songs. Otherwise, it would have just been called Upstream / Downstream, and they would have been six and nearly 7 minutes long. So I've never written a really short song. I don't think this is going to be the short song, purely because of this. It's only 30 seconds I've got so far on this bit. But this feels like a big builder, It feels like it's going to take a while to get to where it needs to go. Especially if I start this bit with just... Oh. What note was it? I think it was that note. D again. I think that was the... Okay, let's just see what that sounds like. It's a bit long, isn't it? Okay, I'm missing a trick here, because what I've done is gone, okay, that's the bit where it starts repeating, that's the bit where the bass needs to come in. Not true. Bass could come in here, but quieter. Like, we've got 4 patterns here. Don't like it, I've decided. It's not really... I feel like it's doing it in the wrong places. That doesn't feel right. There. There. Yeah, weird. I just don't know. I'm not sure about that. It kind of works, doesn't it? But is it right? Is it adding to the character of the song? Is it driving it into a place that it needs to be driven into? Does it work? I mean, it kind of maybe as an intro. Or is it? Okay, what I'm going to do is. No. No. I think what we do. We'll take that as our starting point. What are you doing there? Okay, so we're in a kind of like... So that's why these worked, okay. sounds terrible. 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 Okay. What's that doing? B, D, C sharp. B, D, C sharp. G, D, C sharp. That's exactly what that's doing. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. Oh, hang on. Yes. Put them back. Oops. Oh yeah, that's something in it. That's got some something in it. Something in it. That's quite nice. I'm happy with that. Glockenspiel's a bit in the ear, isn't it? Beauty and the Beast, right. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. I'm kind of happy with where this is going. It's not where I thought it was going. I kind of feel like we need some longer things going on. Hang on, let me just whistle that in. I'll do it on the flute track. Stopped. I want more than that. I can hear a tune. if the meter fitted what I was doing there, but let's just see if I can get that in. Boo, boo, boo. Is it that note? Okay. I just randomly, rhythmically don't know what these are doing. Just getting the notes right. Ba 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 ba. Oh, it's not the right note at all, is it? Okay, right notes. Rhythmically better? I feel like that should change there, maybe. Something like this. That should change sooner. Maybe like that. I don't think that was right. I kind of like how it kind of feels like it's hurrying itself up. Maybe if I just went blub blub and blub blub. That's the technical term for moving things 2 spaces to the left. It's that. I feel like it's there. Yes. And that means that's probably there. I feel like that needs to be like there then, maybe. I'll get the rhythm right properly. Let's get the I'm gonna just move this flute part up next to something rhythmic so I can kind of see where things are lying, because it'll be much easier to line it up. Probably here. It's probably... Yeah, you can see where the bar lines are, and that's like... kind of where they need to start switching around. That's right. Oh, that's tricky, isn't it? This one. Oh yeah, look, there's 4 sections. I could do this in a much more pleasingly rhythmic way. I just don't know if it's going to have the same feel. Oops, that's not right. No. No, we have a shorter note there. Okay. Don't like how that's gone. So what we'll do is we'll drag you out to the end of that step. We'll bring you back to there. I think that's more pleasing. Yes. Okay, I think that's as far as we're going to get today. It's getting. I've tried to keep a cut-off point of not working past 9 p.m. and we're 5 past 9 now. Otherwise, I will keep going till midnight, and I won't sleep, and then, yeah, it'll be terrible. So, thank you very much, and Thank you for sticking with me this long. If you had, it's exciting that we've got one song done, and it's exciting that we're starting on another, and it's actually sounding pretty cool. It's pretty different to the other one. That's great, because I don't want all my songs to sound the same. It's got some nice little thing. I can hear, I know what I'm going to do with the, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with the drums, but the drums are going to kick in at some point, and it's just going to be this sort of like laid back but pacey thing. I'm thinking kind of like, I don't know, tropical Osrix sort of feelings to it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye. How many times can I say that?